Hello? Oops. Shouldn't move this window around. Okay, there we go. Hello! We back? Can you hear me? Hopefully it's working. Hello! I hope the music isn't too loud. I tested it briefly with recording before this. Let me know if it's too loud. Good afternoon! Happy birthday! Thank you! It's not my real birthday. I realized there may be some confusion. It is okay. Music a little loud. I'll turn it down just a bit. This piano piece is has very fortissimo parts to it. My birthday is in August, indeed. This is not my actual birthday. This is the birthday of a one Annabelle Marilor. We are invited to a birthday celebration and private party in honor of Annabelle Marilor's 10th year. Address and date are printed on the back. Please RSVP. So we're gonna be attending a birthday party. Looks a little bit sus. Don't mind the blood stain at the bottom there. I'm sure it's fine. This is an RPG Maker game. I think it was last updated in 2013 or something like that. So it's kind of an old game, but I was looking for some spooky games to play in October. Hopefully I won't be too scared. It is apparently some kind of murder mystery game. So yeah, let's get into it. It should be about 1 or 2 hours long from what I've seen online. So we'll give it a try. All right, here we go. My first RPG Maker game in a very long time, probably 20 years. What does linger mean? I will attend. I will attend the party. Oh! No. Ack! Pant. Pant. No! Get away! I don't know who's talking. What? Young girl.
It's a dead end. Ah! Please don't.
What?
Why?
Is she dead? Is somebody shooting the little girl? This is bad. Oh no, this is already very...
It's so nice to finally get out somewhere, just you and me. Yeah, it's so much fun. But is it bad that we didn't go with them? Don't worry, sweetie, they'll be fine. Your father will take care of it. But I say it would be a shame to waste the warm evening. I doubt we've many left before fall, you know. I hope we do. I want the summer to last forever.
Young woman.
Eh?
Where is this? Is this me? Hello. I was gonna sleep, but it's a friend's birthday this week and I have to reschedule my schedule. Oh no. Always, the schedule shuffling is always a fun time.
You're the detective hired to find our culprit.
Well, can you see my...
Hired to find our culprit, dear. Don't you recall?
I'll try to keep you awake. Maybe this game will be thrilling enough to keep you awake.
Who are you? I'm the landowner of this mansion. A rather wealthy family rented it out earlier this morning to host a birthday party for their young daughter. Unfortunately, the festivities have turned to tragedy.
I'm gonna shift over the game a little bit because I realize my head is blocking the text box. Let's do that. Okay, there we go. That should be better.
Huh? The birthday girl was found dead a few hours ago. Murdered. A poor child of only 10 years. The family's elder daughter has also gone missing.
Oh.
Being the bright young private investigator that you are, you've been hired to sort out this terrible turn of events and save the second girl.
Oh, the older daughter. Okay.
Their father isn't a big fan of the police, you see.
Okay.
No way. Good luck, dear. And please, would you stop lounging around and make haste? It's been a long, terrible night for everyone. Wait! She just... What is this? Am I truly a detective? I can't be. Can I? I mean, I don't know anything about investigating. And I'm not exactly, dressed for the part. I don't even have a badge. All I have to go on is her word. She has to be lying. But why would she? And why am I here? Ugh, this is no good. I can't remember anything. How am I supposed to solve a murder when I don't even know my own name? Oh, okay, we've got amnesia. Amnesia alert. Still, if I start hunting down the killer, is it possible I might find my memories too? There has to be a reason I lost them. There has to be a reason I'm here. And I wouldn't even know where else to go if I left. Alright, maybe I'll give it a shot. Second floor hallway. What is this? Oh, there's something on the ground. What's this? A stray bullet? There are few traces of blood, but certainly not enough for it to have gone through a body. It's completely on the opposite side of the hallway from the rest of the blood, too. How odd. I've gotten a stray bullet. I've gotten one stray bullet. Does that mean there will be multiple bullets? What's over here? Oh, that's a door. Wait, I want to go back. Second floor hallway. Can I, like, click on everything? No. Maybe just certain things. Oh, this is the scene that we saw in the, that cutscene earlier. Hello. Anna, I'm so sorry, Anna. Hello, miss. I'm the detective. Can I ask you some questions? It was my fault. I'm the nanny. I was supposed to be watching them. If I'd been doing my job instead of drinking with the others, this never would have happened. Oh. You can still help, miss. Anything you can tell me is important. Yes? Oh, it's like Phoenix Wright. Okay, I can ask. I can just talk with them, or I can show them an item I have. What shall I ask about? The cause of death. What do you know about what happened to the poor girl? Nothing that my mind will let me repeat. Oh, Lord. We found her in that closet, but by the sitting area, it looked like she was dragged. And, oh, I got some crime scene notes. I never saw much of her or her sister during the party. I put them to bed at 9 p.m. like I always do at home, but that was about it. I truly regret that now. Where were they sleeping? The first bedroom along the hall here. What could have happened? The incident, it was only about 20 minutes after I left them. First bedroom, huh? Okay. The girls. What was it like taking care of the two sisters? What kind of kids were they? Don't talk about her sister as though she's already dead. I'm still her nanny. Okay. I understand, ma'am. They were great kids, both of them. Anna was very mild and sweet, if perhaps just a tad spoiled. That was only because we all loved her so. Her older sister is a bit more reserved. She was so bright and energetic until... Until? Nothing. What? That poor girl, what happened to her sister is going to destroy her. Oh, okay, so something bad happened to the older sister. Besides her younger sister getting killed. I can show you... Would you like to look at a bullet? Okay, she does not know anything about bullet. Can I ask her more about the crime scene? No. Okay. Phoenix Wright strategy. Ask everybody about everything. Hello, sir. How are you doing on this fine day? Christ! Sir, can I ask you a few questions about what happened? I'm the detective. Oh, sure. Of course. I'm the poor gal's uncle. Lord, it's hard to believe she's... dead. Let's discuss. The cause of death. Can you tell me what happened here? What killed the poor child? You asked the right person. I'm the only one who searched the body. I wrapped the blankets around her. No one else had the guts. She was shot 3 times, one in her left leg, one in her right shoulder, and finally, once in the head. Was it 3? Oh, dang. I wish I had paid more attention during the cutscene. I felt like it was more than 3. Like 4 or 5 times, maybe. Left leg, right shoulder, once in the head. There was a gunpowder burn on that last one, so it was a close range shot. I reckon that's what did poor Anna in. Jeez, that's horrifying.
I see. I used to be a cop. I've seen more than my share of corpses, and I've done it without batting an eyelash, but this... Okay, I've gotten some more clues. The sister. I've heard the older sister is missing. Oh, that's me. I've heard the older sister is missing as well. Is this true? Yes, we heard her scream too. We've searched high and low, but there's no sign of her. Find her, will you? Of course. How come Cop Uncle isn't helping? Well, look what we have here. A handgun. I'm going to take a wild guess and assume that this is the murder weapon. At least the witnesses were smart enough not to touch it. Now to use ballistics to confirm it and check for fingerprints. If I'm a detective, I must have some forensic stuff on me somewhere. I sure can't find any. Oh, come on. What kind of detective am I? Apparently a pretty poor one. Damn. Well, I'll work with what I have. Now I wonder who this might belong to. It's kind of interesting. Our protagonist knows a little bit about murder mysteries, it seems like. Can I, like, investigate the blood? Plenty of blood right here. This must be where... Looks like the body was dragged from the hallway to the closet. The victim apparently lost a lot of blood in the meantime, too. Drag marks. Okay, so they were dragged over here to this room, it looks like. Sobbing man. Oh, is this the dad? Oh, Anna, my sweet Anna. This can't possibly... excuse me, sir? Who are you? Can't you leave a tormented father alone? The victim's father. I'm sorry, sir. Terribly sorry for your loss, but I'm the detective hired to help find the killer. Is there anything you can tell me about the victim? Detective? Yes, sir. I was hired. Sir? Oh, that was me. Sir? My Annabelle. She was 10 years old today. So beautiful and young. So perfect. I don't understand how anyone could hurt my girls. I know, sir. I don't understand it either. But I'm here to help find out, so please tell me everything you know. I was talking with guests downstairs in the main lobby when I suddenly heard gunshots and then both of my babies scream. I run up here and it was the worst moment of my life. Please find out who did this and find my oldest daughter before I lose her too. Do you have any discussions? Cause of death. I'm sorry to ask, sir, but what can you tell me about what happened? What killed your little girl? I can't. If you want to know more, you'll have to talk to my brother. I'm sorry. Oh, he can't talk about it. The mother. What about the girl's mother? Is she around? I'm sure my Anna is with her now. My wife passed years ago. I'm sorry. A sister. This music is already so intense. I've just started the game and it's like, oh my god. You said that you heard your oldest daughter scream too. She's still missing. Yes, that's right. What if whoever did this to her little sister is after her too? Please, you have to find her. I can't lose them both. I can't. Don't worry, sir. I'll find her. Alive. I hope. Sister's scream. I've obtained one sister's scream. Oh, geez. And I can show all sorts of stuff. Would you like to talk about drag marks? Would you like to talk about a handgun? Oh. Wait. That isn't what killed my Anna, is it? It's hard to say for certain without a forensic examination, but the possibility appears high. That's my gun. Oh dear Lord, this can't... Sir, please try to keep calm. Where did you keep this gun? It was in my suitcase. Just in my suitcase. I should have listened to her late mother and gotten rid of it. Take it away. I never want to see that thing again. Handgun too. Oh, so like my item like leveled up because I've gotten some information about it. That's clever. That's a simple way of that's a cool way of keeping track of how far you've progressed with knowledge. Makes sense. Would you like to talk about a stray bullet? Would you like to talk about your screaming daughter? Cause of death? No. Oops. Cancel. Okay, let's... Wait, can I show the cop the game? The music's already the game's biggest hype man. Yeah, seriously. Wait, can you tell me about this gun? Christ, I need a drink. Gruff cop man. Stray bullet? Okay, he doesn't want to talk to me. Let's see. Oh, actually, there's a handprint here. Can I examine it? It looks like there's a glove print here. I don't believe the victim was wearing gloves. Could the killer have done this? Bloody glove print. Okay. Is there anything in here? This is where the body was apparently found. The door's locked up. Perhaps it was already removed. Either way, I'm not sure I want to look at it. It's just... I've never seen a dead body before. At least, not that I remember. If I'm a detective, I guess I must have. Huh. Then why does my chest feel so tight? Can I not open it? Okay. Okay, apparently I can't open it. Well then. This lamp is so bright. It's like, oh. Okay, I guess we'll start examining the rooms. Bedroom 1. Presents. A book. I must read it from here. No, I cannot read this book. How about this book? Can I read this book? No. Flower? No. This really is like Phoenix Wright. I'm just like walking around clicking on everything. Huh, they supposedly went to bed at 9 p.m. before getting up to use the restroom, but the blankets look perfectly undisturbed. Mysterious. Ah, that's where my holy candle ended up. It's not normal for kids to make their beds every time they get up to use the bathroom, is it? Definitely not normal. So they never went to sleep, is I think the implication. Or maybe they were never put to bed? There's some sort of paper up there. Okay, none of these are clickable, it seems like. Okay. That's bedroom number 1. What's here? A nice picture of the moon. Where's this? Some playing cards? Oh my god, there's blood! What is this? Another bloody handprint. Another print. This window looks similar to the last one. It's dusty with age and the rim is rusted shut. Nothing else seems off. Could the killer have left these prints? The rim along the window itself is rusted shut. So this was never open. They couldn't have opened the door. There's blood here. Ooh, do I pink under the bed? Hello, Chase and Jack. Hello. Happy Monday. I hope you're up for some horror games. So it is not my birthday. It is the the name of the game is Happy Birthday, except the birthday girl died and now we are trying to solve the murder. So is it in fact not a very happy birthday? But I'm realizing now that maybe that is causing some confusion. I should have clarified the stream title. Sorry about that. Meanwhile, I found some blood under the bed, and now I'm scared to look. But we must, right? Peek. There's something under here. It looks like a pair of gloves and a pair of boots. There are traces of blood. Did the killer wear these? If they did, the gloves would keep any fingerprints from collecting on the murder weapon. If I could even check for prints, that is. Curse my lack of forensics. Was the killer trying to hide them here? They weren't exactly expertly obscured. The body wouldn't fit here, though. Huh. Should find out who these belong to. Got some bloody boots. Got some bloody gloves. Awesome. Who lives in this room? Maybe change the name of the stream to playing Happy Birthday. You do enjoy horror games? Okay, great. Well then, hopefully you're in for a treat. I've never played this game before. So, another holy candle. Who lives here? Whose bedroom is this? Okay, nothing else to examine in here, I guess. Is there a save function in this game? See who lives here. Oh, more beds. Look in the closet. Nothing. Everyone's just leaving their clothes on the ground. Nothing here. Nothing here. Holy candle. Clicking, clicking, clicking. Fireplace? Picture? What? There is nothing in this room that's examinable? I don't believe it. That cannot be. Anybody hiding under the bed? There's gotta be something in here. Any secrets? Nothing, apparently. Okay, maybe this room will be more important later. What is the name of this room? Master bedroom. Huh. So maybe I guess that's where the dad was staying? Okay. And then the last room is... This way leads to the bathroom, but it's locked. Let me in the bathroom. What? Oh, this is a small map. Okay, I think I gotta ask this nanny about the children's beds, because she says she put them to bed at 9 p.m., but the beds are obviously not. Oh, okay, so she doesn't want to talk about that. Okay, well, I guess I can't get any more information about that, but maybe I can learn who these gloves belong to. Ah, those are the rubber gloves from the mansion's kitchen. I used that exact same pair when washing the dishes earlier. Wait, that doesn't mean I put them back on the shelf where they belonged and never touched them again, I swear. What about the boots? Or the gloves again? Oh. Okay, so they're kitchen gloves. Do you know anything about gloves? Gloves? You know anything about boots? Oh, those are my boots. I'd wondered where they got to. Of course, this wouldn't be the first time I lost them after drink. They were found hidden with a pair of bloody gloves. I believe that the killer wore them. Wait, seriously? But, like I said, I'd lost them. You're not thinking that It wasn't me. I didn't do this. I haven't accused anyone yet. Huh. Okay. Okay, so we know the gloves are from the kitchen and the boots are the uncle's. Do you know anything about Scream? You know anything about glove prints? Okay. Talk to the dad. Gloves? No. Boots? Children bed? Wait, can I leave the house? This cannot be the whole map. Oh, okay. There are more rooms here. Main lounge. Hello. The loss of a life, especially of one so young, is always tragic. But remember that death is not the end. Bring the person who did this to justice so that the little girl can keep on smiling. Ah, you're kind of aloof with this whole thing. Oh. What's this? Wine? Oh, people were partying out here and drinking, huh? Hello. Aloof boy. Man, this is dull. I thought parties were supposed to be fun. Excuse me. I'm the detective. Can I ask you some questions? No, I didn't do it. Anna was a spoiled pain in the ass, but I didn't kill her. Okay. I never said you did. I just want to talk with you. Me? But I'm not even related. I'm her sister's boyfriend. I was here for the party. Yeesh! Okay, the sister, I thought the sister was like 12. But I guess she's a teenager? It's the ghost that got her, I bet. As soon as they find my girlfriend, I'm taking her and getting the hell out of here. Ghost? What ghost? I just want to blow this hell. What's wrong with you? What do you know about what happened to the victim? Nothing, I told you, I don't know. All I know is that she was shot. This kid is sus. Tell me about your girlfriend, the sister. So, you're dating the sister? What can you tell me about her? I'm working to find her, too. She's everything to me. We've been friends since middle school and finally moved to the next level earlier this year. Even though she's the older one, she's always getting ignored in favor of Anna. Huh. Maybe that'll finally stop, at least. We're alike in that no one understands either of us. Is the sister not a good person? How old are you by chance? I'm 16. 16, and my girlfriend is 14. You think I did it, don't you? Just because I'm a few years older? Well, let me tell you, no one's accused you of anything. Ghost. What was this about a ghost? Haven't you heard? This old mansion is supposed to be seriously haunted. Like, for real. I've heard stories from other people who've been here. They've seen ghosts walking around after dark. Strange ladies, mostly. I bet it was one of them. Not me. Huh. Ooh, I got some ghost stories in my inventory. Tell me about the ghost stories. Hey, I don't know much else about those stories, alright? All I know is that they give me the creeps. Do you know about the sister screaming? Yeah, I heard her too. I ran up as soon as I could, of course, but no one can find her. You do think she's okay, don't you? Do you know anything about these bloody boots? Do you know anything about these gloves? Oops. Okay. I will leave you alone. Looks like okay, these are just drinks. See what's in this door. Can I go in here? Oh, there's no need to rush in checking out the first floor, dear. The crime itself clearly took place on the second, after all. Perhaps you should try examining the crime scene area more thoroughly before moving on. What? First, tell me what my job is, then tell me how to do it. Okay, then. Huh, okay, so I have not achieved something. This way leads outside. Okay, so there's something I need to do that I have not done. The game is gating me until I figure out something. Well, I learned about some ghost stories from this guy, so maybe what I can do is ask about the ghost stories from... or ask some of these other people about the ghost stories? Do they know anything about a ghost? Do you know anything about ghost? I've heard of those stories too. People who've stayed nights here have told tales about seeing strange women walking the halls. Some say they've even spoken to them. One of the women is said to be the restless spirit of a mother who killed herself after her daughter died of illness. They say she often tries to possess guests at the mansion and steal children away to join her. You don't think it's possible that... Dear Lord, I hope Hannah isn't one of them now. Okay, I've upgraded my ghost stories item. I think that's all. Okay. Oh! Anna! Ooh, I've triggered a cutscene! What was that? Did it come from the bathroom? Damn, the door is locked. I'm not getting any more response from inside either. was my baby's voice. You have to get her out. Where's the key? Do you have it? I did have the master key, but after everything, I don't remember where I put it. I've always been poor at keeping track of things, and now your daughter's gonna die. I'll find it. Sorry, try searching the room where I'm staying, the master bedroom. I probably left it inside somewhere. Hello, Kai, welcome. Indeed. We are solving a murder mystery. The music is extremely sad. A little kid got shot, so it's pretty heavy stuff. We're trying to figure out who killed the little kid, and also her older sister is also missing. We are trying to... Oh, here's the master key. Must have set it on the bookshelf and misplaced it. Now to get inside that bathroom. Yeah, we heard the older sister's voice coming from inside the bathroom, and so now we are trying to... Found the key, and hopefully now we can open it. See, this is the crime scene. There's some blood here, and then the killer like dragged the body and put it into this closet. So it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Should I unlock the door? I'm coming in! Miss, I'm coming in. Oh, what is this? A flashback?
Mommy, why did Sis get in trouble? Why did Daddy have to go with her and talk to the principal? It sounds scary. It's nothing too serious, sweetheart. She simply isn't working as hard at school as she needs to be.
Why is school so important anyway? Am I right, people?
Because good grades mean a good college someday, and a good college means a stable and successful future.
Yes.
Really?
That's right.
Have you thought about what you might want to be when you've grown up yet, dear? I believe you'd make a fine doctor. I think it'd be really cool to be a detective.
Wait, is this me? Is this a flashback of me? A detective?
Just like in the movies. I could wear a long, funny coat, carry around all sorts of strange tools, and bring bad people to justice.
I'm not sure how much money is in that, dear, but you've still got plenty of time to decide. Oh, it's like me telling my parents I wanted to go to art school.
Anna!
Oh, is this the sister? Hello. This is a nice bathroom. Hold on, let me examine your bathroom first. 2 showers. Bunch of clothes on the ground. Nobody picks up their clothes. Okay, hello?
Who are you?
You're Anna's sister, aren't you?
Yes, that's right.
Anna, she was... I'm sorry, but I'm glad that you're safe at least. Your family has been worrying themselves sick.
I couldn't go out there. Not when I saw what happened. I was afraid.
I understand. I'm the detective hired to find out who did this to your sister. Will you please tell me what you saw?
Of course. For Anna.
Okay. Tell me what you know. Discuss. Give me your witness account. Please, tell me what you saw. Tell me what happened.
Anna and I went to bed at 9 p.m. in the first spare bedroom upstairs, like we were supposed to. But it's hard to sleep in a new place, you know?
Wait, upstairs? Not the first floor bedroom? Is that a typo, or is that a mismatch with what the maid lady, the nanny said?
We talked for a while, and Anna had to get up to use the bathroom. She didn't want to go alone in a strange house, so I went with her. I think it was, maybe 9:20. We suddenly heard a gunshot from behind us without warning or reason. I think it might have hit her. I saw blood on her shoulder, but I was too scared to stop. We just ran. Anna tripped and fell behind. I was a coward. I left her. I kept running until I reached the dead end at the back of the hallway and ducked into the bathroom.
Oh, that's rough. Oh, the guilt you must feel. Survivor's guilt. It's real.
I heard Anna coming up the hallway outside. I heard 2 more gunshots after that. She screamed. I screamed too, but I was too afraid to go do anything. I stayed huddled up in here with the door locked. I knew that Anna was dead, but I couldn't quite make myself believe it until I heard everyone else crying outside. I couldn't come out.
I was afraid and ashamed. Maybe I could have saved Anna, but anyone would have been terrified. It's not your fault. Who was chasing you? Did you see what they looked like? I couldn't see their face. They were wearing a mask, a Halloween mask. Oh, happy Halloween! Very timely. What's a Halloween mask, by the way? Is there a default Halloween mask that's like a culturally... How tall were they? Was it a man or a woman? Did they say anything? I don't know. I was terrified. It's not like I was going to stop and check their figure. I think it was probably a man, but I don't remember anything else. They didn't speak. Pumpkin face, maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like a pumpkin head or a skull mask or something. I see. Thank you. Sister's location. Okay, so she was hiding... Mask? Question mark? Oh, okay. I can't show her items right now. Injury. A ghost or Frankenstein mask? Perhaps. It looks like there's a gash across your cheek. Did something happen while you were running? Oh, I didn't even notice it before. I was in such a hurry that I must have scraped it somewhere without realizing it. Or maybe a bullet like whizzed past her face. I feel like I see that in like action movies all the time. I'm going out now. I want my boyfriend. Your boyfriend sucks, by the way. Well, who am I to judge? All right then. Never mind your father. It's okay. I like our protagonist. She's also judgmental. Oh, hello. I heard that you found the second girl safe and sound. That's great. Yeah, now might be a good time to focus more on what the people saw and heard aside just from the details of the crime itself, don't you think? I suppose? Everyone has headed downstairs with the safe discovery of the girl. Please join us. I'm looking forward to your conclusions. Are you a real person? I think she's a ghost. Bossy pain in the rear. Maybe I should place you on the top of the suspects list. Protagonist is so sassy. Okay, I guess we're done with this floor. Oh, I guess this is the second floor, so maybe it wasn't an inconsistency. This is the first floor. Oh, she's roaming around. Best of luck with your investigation, dear. If you have any questions, I'll answer to the best of my ability. Okay, now we can go into this next room. First floor hallway. So this is the first floor. Everyone's just... Is this Valhalla? People just dunking their wine bottles onto the ground? Book? Read book? Cannot read book. Hello. Thank you for finding my remaining charge safe and sound. Thank you. Oh, I can ask her more things. Evening whereabouts. Where were you on the night of the 21st? What were you doing during the party? Where were you when you heard the shots? The party started normally enough. I prepared dinner in the kitchen from between 4 and 5 p.m. The girls did help me with that. Afterwards, I served it and set up the cake and presents at about 6. I simply conversed with the rest of the guests once dinner and cake were over. I wasn't as responsible as I should have been. I drank. A lot, actually. I did a rather poor job of watching the girls. Aside from escorting them to bed, I didn't see a lot of either of them after dinner. I was with their poor father and that schoolboy when I heard the gun. How I wish I could begin the night again. I would never take my eyes off Anna. Oh. Sniff, yes. Victim's movements. Was anything off about Anna during the party? I never saw much of her. I'm afraid I failed in my responsibilities. Can you think of anyone who might bear grudge against Anna or the family? Nothing springs to mind. I mean, there's the shadier aspects to my master's company, but no one here is involved in that. Is the dad is in some kind of like weird business? There's a book on the ground. It looks important. I can't click it. Hello, you're the dad. Okay, so the dad and the boyfriend and the nanny were all together. Good to know. Thank you for finding my daughter. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I only wish that Anna was as safe and sound as her sister. You know, I don't actually recall hiring a detective, but I'm so glad that you arrived.
Eh? It wasn't you who hired me?
You don't know who called you?
Not really.
I mean, I couldn't recognize the voice over the phone. That's what I meant.
Maybe it was the landlady.
Landlady? Oh, I knew it! The landlady's not real! I think she's a ghost.
The owner of this place. She's the only one who didn't know Anna after all. It was only reasonable to think that she was likely of the soundest mind.
Who is this landlady that you're speaking of? I've never spoken with any owner. I rented this place out by speaking with a man over the phone. A man over the phone? Okay. So there is an unidentified person who could be involved, but maybe not. I don't know. What a mistake this whole thing turned out to be. You don't. Never mind. It's nothing important. Huh. If you say so. You're the detective after all. I'm still counting on you. Please, help my daughter find peace. Landlady's identity? Question mark. You have anything new to say? Evening whereabouts?
Can you tell me about the rest of the evening from the time you arrived here up until the incident? What were you doing?
We arrived at the mansion around 4 p.m. There were many more guests earlier in the day. I spent the majority of the evening talking with them. We had dinner, cake, and presents roughly at 6 p.m., if memory serves correctly. After that, it was right back to talking. We all drank a bit. Even after the majority of the guests left, I still relaxed in the main lounge. Our nanny and that wretched boy who hangs around my girl were there too when I heard the gun. I never actually saw either of my girls much during the party. Should have been more diligent. It was Anna's birthday after all, and now I won't see her again. Aw. Okay, so his testimony lines up with the nanny's.
Did you notice anything unusual in the way Anna behaved recently? How was she during the party?
Sir? There was something. I didn't pay much notice at the time. Oh Lord, how I should have.
Please, sir, tell me what it was.
It was around 7 p.m., I believe. I was talking with the rest of the guests when Anna came up to me and asked if we could speak. I don't know what it was about, but I was engrossed in conversation. I can't imagine what could have been more important than my Anna now, and I told her to run along. What could she have wanted to tell me? I'm so sorry, Anna.
Oh. Interesting. Okay, Anna had something going on at around 7 p.m. Is there anyone who might have wanted to hurt your daughter or your family?
Well, my company, it's, let's just say there are certain people who aren't particularly pleased with me right now, but certainly no one here, and those of us who are left are the only people who were present during the incident, as far as I know. She was close to both my brother and her nanny. They wouldn't want to hurt her. The only one I'm not particularly fond of is my older daughter's boyfriend. But I never saw him as someone capable of hurting my girls. Not like this. A bit seedy, perhaps, but not a murderer. I'm at a loss. Okay. I've asked him everything. None of these seem like particularly... Oops. Okay, let's continue asking people about stuff. Wait, I gotta talk to that landlady. Landlady, I think you're a ghost. Landlady, I've got some questions. Landlady, can I talk to you? Is there something you'd like to ask of me? I can ask her about stuff. Evening whereabouts. What were you doing during their party?
I'm simply the owner. I had no part in the party and I wasn't invited to. I simply passed time in the front courtyard outside. It was a lovely summer evening. I only came inside when I heard the gunshots and the resulting commotion.
Oh, I got evidence from her.
Is there something you'd like to ask of me? Victims. Was there anything off about Anna during the party? I was neither part of the party nor of the family, dear. How would I know? Okay, grudge. I have no true knowledge of the family or the victim.
What about you?
If you're asking whether I have a motive, I don't believe I do. What would I have to gain from murdering my costumer's daughter?
Costumer? Costumer? Is that what? What's a costumer? Oh wait, did that say customer? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
I've heard that this house is supposedly haunted by jealous women seeking out children. Since you're the owner, you must know more about it, right? Oh, chasing ghosts now, are you? I'm sure there are more solid leads you could be putting your time into. Nonetheless, I suppose it couldn't hurt. Several guests claim to have seen a woman walking the halls at night, like the one you described. Her name was Miss Marjorie, a single mother who hung herself after her only child died of illness. People like to make things frightening. It's human nature, but I wouldn't worry about it if I were you. If there are ghosts here, they're harmless.
Ooh, I upgraded my ghost stories evidence. Wait, I gotta... It says costumer! It says costumer. I think that's supposed to say customer. Okay, I'm gonna show you landlady's identity. I talked to the victim's father. He says he doesn't remember speaking with or seeing you. He rented this place from a man over the phone.
I see. That's not terribly surprising. My presence isn't particularly noticeable, and I've been mistaken for a man once or twice before over the phone.
Huh.
Her voice sounds plenty feminine to me.
Well, she certainly dodged that question well. Okay, so I don't think there's much I can... Yeah, I don't think there's much I can ask her. She seems like she's kind of like the narrator of the story. Like she's just sort of there watching over the proceedings. Is this a Halloween mask? It looks like the mask. It looks like Jim Carrey mask.
Ah, it's a mask. Could this be the one the victim's sister mentioned? It was hardly hidden. Was anyone ever in this room besides the uncle?
Oh, I just have it now. It looks like the mask. Book. Piano. Book. So these candles, the candles on the first floor are a lot less intense. Okay, these books are nothing. Hello, Uncle. Thank you for finding my oldest niece. What a relief. This is a nightmare. Discuss. Let's discuss the nightmare. What were you doing during the party? Well, for one thing, I drank. Boy, did I drink. So in other words, nothing unusual. I did a lot of talking alongside my brother. I came down with a bit of a headache at around 8 p.m. though. After that, I came in here to rest for a while. I needed some time to myself, and I'd been planning to sleep on the couch here tonight. I was still here when the gunshots went off. Okay, so he does not have an alibi. He was alone on the first floor when the incident happened. And he excused himself at 8 p.m. when the murder happened around 9:20. Was anything off about Anna during the party? There was. She came to me late this evening while I was resting here in this room. It was about 8:30, I think. She said she wanted to talk. I don't know what it was about, but she seemed rather upset. Nervous, almost. But I was too drunk to pay her any notice. I brushed her off. Oh no! I wasn't there when she needed me. What would she have said, I wonder? Would she still be alive? Oh. Motives. Can you think of anyone who might bear a grudge against Anna or the family? Unless my brother's business problems crept into the party, no one comes to mind. Okay. Let's talk to you about the mask, which was in your room. Oh, that strange thing. It's been sitting there on the table since I got here, but I have no idea how it ended up in this room. It was actually one of Anna's birthday gifts. Cool gift. It was? Huh, yeah. She had quite a few cheapskate friends. She was lucky her dad was so well off. He gave her much better gifts, but I guess it doesn't matter now. Can you prove that the mask had already been moved here by the time you came in? Not really. Is there a reason I should have to? I see. Never mind. Okay, so he said the mask was already here when he came in, and it was one of the birthday presents. Okay. Okay. Anything else in here? Nice crackling fire. Anybody behind this curtain? No. This curtain? I cannot open the curtains. What about this room? Anybody over here? Oh! The door is locked with the master key. That shouldn't be a problem. Where is it? This isn't funny. Was I pickpocketed? Pocketed? Did I drop it? Well, this is a delightful surprise. Wait, so I gotta go find the master key? Where'd it go? Do you have the master key? Oops. Oops, 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 oops. No. Okay, I'll go to these rooms instead. Oh, man. Where's that kid? Did he take the master key? Oh! Canoodling in the bathroom, I see. Am I interrupting something? Am I interrupting something? Hello? A wig. Okay, just, don't mind me. I'm just gonna, like, investigate everything. Continue with your canoodling. Okay, nothing clickable here. Okay, now I will interrupt you. Hello. Anna, I still can't believe it. Thank you for finding my girlfriend. Can the two of us leave now? Not yet. Please stay here until I've sorted everything through. So you still suspect me, huh? Fine. At least it's quiet in here. Can you tell me where you've been this evening? Where were you when you heard the gun? Well, I've been with my girl all evening. Honest. Well, until she went to bed at 9 p.m. anyway. I was just hanging out in the main lobby when I heard it. Her father and nanny were there. Okay, so that lines up with what the dad and the nanny said. Did you notice anything strange about Anna during the party? Look, I never spent much time with the spoiled brat, alright? She wasn't the sibling I'm interested in. That is a super weird way to talk about your girlfriend. Ooh, he's 16, he's only 16. Can you think of anyone who might have held a grudge against Anna? How the hell should I know? I barely knew the kid. How about your girlfriend? No, nothing on this level. This whole thing is insane. At least it's quiet. Oh, that's just his normal, whatever. Falling asleep. Goodbye. Bye, Greg. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the mystery so far. Oh, I can show the mask to the sister. What is it? I've already shared everything that I saw. Evening whereabouts. You've already told me about the incident, true, but what were you doing the rest of the evening? Oh, well, I was with my boyfriend, of course, though I went to bed at 9 p.m., just like Daddy always insists. Naturally, that was before getting up to use the restroom and being attacked. Okay. Victims movements. Did you see your sister much during the party? Did anything seem off with her? I didn't actually see her much before bed, I'm afraid. I was busy with my own things. Had I known that this would be my last night with her... Aww. Is there anyone who might have wanted to hurt your sister or your family? No, not as far as I know, at least. Okay. Do you recognize this mask? That's definitely the mask the shooter wore. Wretched thing, where did you find it? It was in the living area. I see. Oh, okay. That didn't add anything new. Children's beds? Can you explain why the beds were untouched? You and Anna slept in the first bedroom upstairs, correct? I noticed that the beds were still made even though you got up to use the bathroom. Is there any particular reason? Oh, is that odd? We're simply very tidy. Why, making the bed every time we get up is practically an instinct for the both of us. Giggle. What? This is sus. This is sus. That's sus. That's very sus. I think the sister was, I think she was canoodling with the boyfriend and she doesn't want her dad to find out. I think she was canoodling. And then the younger sister was like, my sister is canoodling and I want to tell somebody about it. Okay, I think that's all. Oh my god. A cutscene has been triggered. I've collected quite a bit of info now. I doubt that I'm going to be able to get much more from anyone here. Maybe it's time I try to cut the suspects list in half. With everything I've learned so far, 3 stand out as the most suspicious. The 3 most suspicious people are... Oh! Is there saving in this game? I don't know how to save in RPG Maker. I don't know how to... Wait, let me look at the... Oh no, it's probably too late though. Is there saving? Well, it's too late. Okay, who do we think is the most 3 suspicious people? I don't think the boyfriend is that suspicious. He seems kind of like a jerk, but not suspicious. The landlady seems suspicious, but I think because she's a ghost and not because she's involved in the actual incident. The sister is definitely suspicious. The uncle is definitely suspicious because he's like the boots and the mask are associated with him, even though, and he also doesn't have an alibi. Okay, so I'm gonna say the uncle. Oh, what was it about him that was suspicious? Oh, interesting. Okay, I think it's like the boots is suspicious because they're his boots, and the mask is suspicious. So let me choose the boots. That's right, and that's not all. There's something else. Oh, okay, it tells me if I'm correct or not. Okay, the mask was also suspicious. Oh, another thing that's suspicious? Uncle's statement, he was alone. Yes. Not only were his boots used in the crime, the mask the killer was supposedly wearing was also found in the room where he rested. Perhaps even more notably, he was alone when the gunshots went off. No one else mentioned seeing him. He has no solid alibi. Yep. Okay, and then sister, I agree. The sister's suspicious. The beds not being made, she did not like explain that very well. What? I don't think this relates to her. What? What? Sister statement? That was her saying like the weird... Uh-oh. Wait, let me review the clues. Oh my gosh, I have a whole nother tab. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can... Okay, I can review like this. Okay, cause of death, shots. Crime scene, sister scream. Glove, sister's location. Troubled victim. Nanny. Friend statement. Was with victim's sister from 4 to 9. I thought the children's bed was... I thought this was a suspicious thing. That her... Like, she was clearly lying about going to bed at 9 p.m. I actually don't find this very suspicious. Like, I think it makes sense that she could have like gotten banged around from running, but maybe this is the answer. She went to sleep with Anna upstairs, was on the way to the bathroom when attacked and hid inside. Yeah, I think it's suspicious. Dragmar's handgun. I don't know what else it could be. I mean, I guess sister statement? No. I'm glad it doesn't penalize me for sister scrape, I guess? Huh, the scrape was suspicious. She doesn't remember. I mean, her location was that she was the only other person who witnessed the actual thing, right? And she was alone, I guess, besides the younger sister. So is this it? Huh, okay. One of the things that's certain is that she was at the scene of the crime. If she's telling the truth, then she's innocent. But if she isn't, the final suspicious person is... I mean, I don't... Yeah, the landlady feels like she's kind of outside of this. The friend just seems like a jerk. And there's not really any evidence pointing to him like being involved in any way. The nanny doesn't seem all that suspicious either. She just drank. She just like wasn't near the girls, and she also has a solid alibi. And so I think the father is the third most suspicious person, only because he has the handgun tied to him. I don't believe it's him. His handgun was used, but anyone could have grabbed it out of his briefcase, and nothing else points to him hurting his girls. For one thing, both the nanny and the daughter's boyfriend mentioned seeing him when the gunshots went off. Oh, that's true. Okay, so the father, the nanny, and the boyfriend. I guess I'm supposed to pick the landlady, because it is true that she doesn't really have anything. She's not accounted for by the witness accounts, I guess. So I guess that makes her suspicious, even though I'm fairly sure she's just like a ghost. Well, people don't know who she is. And ghost stories? No, the ghost stories are not linked to her. Hi, Betty. You get Oh no, everybody thinks it's my birthday. Should I change the stream title? Will that like cut the video into 2 parts? I'm scared. Landlady's statement. The landlady, no evidence connects her to the crime, but the fact that the others never seem to notice her presence is odd enough. She had ample opportunity and has no solid alibi. Okay, I've narrowed it down to the uncle, the sister, or the landlady. It doesn't cut the video? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna change the stream title. Okay, I've updated the stream title. Okay, this game was made in RPG Maker. Yes, it is. I think. Wait, where's it? Let me look up the project page. It was last updated in 2014, and it was originally added in 2013. So yeah, it's a 10-year-old game. RPG Maker has some really good horror games. So I wanted to step into the genre a little bit. I've watched plenty of them, but I've not played any myself. Okay, we have narrowed it down to 3 people. Sometimes I see trailers of new games, and the way I describe the 100 Stardew wannabes is that they look like they were made in RPG Maker. I see. true. RPG Maker, can you tell I'm drinking boba right now? I hope the chewing is not coming through the microphone. I'm very sorry if so. Yeah, there's a very particular look to RPG Maker games, I feel like, that make them iconic. But there's one thing I'm lacking in all three of their cases, a motive. Let's see what I can do about that. But I'm not quite sure where else to look. A shame that I lost the master key. I have to pay $100 lock changing fee.
You again? Don't look so dismayed. I'm here to help, you know. I noticed that the doors to the kitchen and dining room were locked, and so I did a bit of digging and happened to find this.
Mess area key.
It's not the master key, but it should get you inside those two rooms. Since they're still locked, I'm taking the liberty of assuming that you lost the ladder.
What's with you, anyway?
Whatever do you mean, dear?
Don't play dumb. You're constantly butting into my business, yet no one has made mention of you.
Why then, perhaps I'm the mansion's ghost.
Huh?
That was a joke, dear. Please make haste with the rest of your investigation, all right?
After all, the sun is about to come up. Oh, because you're a ghost? I think she's a ghost. Well, at least I've got the key to work with now. Let's wrap this up. Okay. Let's wrap it up. Oh, birthday room! Look at all these presents.
It seems the victim had no short of a presence, though they won't do her much good now. They'll all go to waste. She was clearly loved.
Well, the music got more intense.
Letter? What's this card doing all by itself here? It's open. Should I take a peek?
Let's take a peek. What?
Dearest Anna, leave or I'll get rid of you myself. I'm not afraid to make this birthday your last.
Ooh, that's scary. Okay, well now we know what Anna was scared of at around 7 and 8:30 p.m.
It's a threat. The murder was clearly premeditated, but why would someone threaten a little girl? The scrawl is messy. Whoever wrote it must have been trying to hide their handwriting. Threatening card. Seems the victim had no short of a presence.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's all that's in here. Ah, scary card. Cool stuff. Someone threatening a 10-year-old. Cool stuff. Hello, do you know anybody who might have wanted to threaten a 10-year-old girl? Okay. Anybody in the refrigerator? No. They have a microwave. This is a modern house. There's some sort of scroll.
What's this document here? It doesn't look like it belongs in a kitchen. Wait, it looks like an inheritance deed of some sort. There's a logo for the bank embedded at the bottom.
Oh, it was about the money.
It was always about the money. I'm not one for legal speak, so I'm not sure what it says. I think I should make it my business to find out. I smell a motive.
Wait, can I? Oh, there's a menu. There's a save. Okay, I've successfully saved my game. Oh, look at all these options. Oh, I can run around. Instant text, yes. I do not want to return to the title screen. And I can look at my clues here. Okay. What does the inheritance deed say? It looks like some kind of inheritance deed for the father's bank. I'm not sure what it says, but I should find out. Okay. Okay. Well, the music got so intense. Oh, I'm so fast now. Zooming through the mystery solving. Hello, father. Tell me about your bank thing. Where is it? Where'd it go? Inheritance deed. Where did you find this?
I found it lying on a table in the kitchen. It's some kind of inheritance deed, correct?
That's right. I was discussing it with our nanny earlier. I must have simply left it there. How foolish. What does it say? Why do you need to know? It's possible that it could be related to the case. I have to look at the situation from every angle. It details what I would like done with regards to my bank should I pass away. My brother and our nanny get small shares, but it was actually Anna who was to take over the company. Now I don't know what I'll do. Her sister isn't cut out for it. Not cut out for it? That's right. They were never great to begin with, and after the passing of her dear mother, my oldest daughter's grades slipped dangerously low and haven't recovered, unlike my bright Anna's. Oh, this is related to that flashback that we witnessed. Wait, but I thought that was me in the flashback? Talking about how I wanted to become a detective or something? Due to her age, it was originally going to be my elder daughter, of course, but she'll never be the leader that Anna could have been. And I just recently had the bill revised, and I planned to tell Anna tonight on her birthday, but I never got the chance. I see. Okay. The sister becomes more suspicious. I think I know who the killer is. I need some more quiet to think this through. There's no mistake. The answer is obvious. I mean, it's gotta be the sister, right? The uncle gets a small share of the inheritance. The sister gets nothing. And the sister gets nothing. I mean, it could be the uncle if he felt like he wanted more, but there's no reason for... Like, there's no reason he would get anything more if the sister died, right? But I find it hard to believe that a 14-year-old girl would... Like, the sister and the uncle both don't have alibis. This is the problem. Because the boyfriend wasn't... Because the sister... This is incorrect. I think. Oh, no. No, actually, this is fine. Close range shot. Left leg, right shoulder, and head. Crime scene. Dragged. A grown man probably wouldn't have dragged a 10-year-old's body. Right? A grown man probably could have just picked her up. A stray bullet with very little blood. That kind of links to... But that links to maybe the injury that the sister had? He was also drunk. The uncle was also drunk. True. He drank a lot. So he might have dragged. Handgun. Drag marks. Victim lost a lot of blood. Old victim. Though I think this I think is actually pretty significant. The fact that the uncle mentioned that the girl came to talk to him about something, because there's no way he probably didn't know that she also tried to talk to the dad, right? So either he's telling the truth. Leave or I'll get rid of you myself. I don't know. Is it the sister? About the note, most likely, yeah. Sister claims that this... I mean, see, the sister's the only one... I mean, she's the only one who saw the killer. She's the only one who knows about the mask. And then magically the mask appears in the bedroom. I feel like the uncle would have been not... He would have been stupid to just leave it out, right? If he was actually the killer. And the sister mentioning that detail. I mean, I think it's gotta be the sister. Right? Like, I feel like and the uncle's a cop, like, or an ex-cop. Like, he would have covered things up better, I feel like. Okay. All right, I think it's the sister. Let's try it. It was her. Oh my god. Hello? Ah! Oh, did I startle you, detective? I'm quite sorry. All I wanted was a glass of water for my dry throat. Did she hear me talking to myself? Come on, it's written across that disgusted look on your face. If you have something to say, then say it. You killed her. You killed your own sister. Did I now? That's a heavy accusation, and I don't believe you can back it up. I can prove it just fine. Whoa, this music. Go ahead and try. There's nothing there to prove. I loved my sister, you know. I can't imagine what I'll ever do without my beloved little sis. Oh, really? Because I happen to have evidence that suggests that your relationship may not have been so rosy after all. Okay, start small. I need evidence to prove that the sisters were at odds. I think that's the inheritance deed, right? But it says start small, so... Pokemon battle time. Sister Scrape? It's probably the... It's probably the inheritance thing, right? Where is it? This. Uh-oh. I got penalized by the court. Okay, it's not the inheritance thing. Wait, then what is it? Oops, sorry. Wait, then what? Scrape? Maybe the friend stating that... Didn't the boyfriend say something about the sisters, like Anna getting everything and being spoiled? So the beds? The gash? Like maybe they got into a fight and the injury is proof of some kind of scuffle? On the way to the bathroom and hid inside. This is the card? But I have no proof that it was her who wrote it. She fled after Anna tripped. Jeez, I don't know. The beds? The beds? Like they didn't go to sleep? Okay. I don't understand why this is the answer, but that's okay. You claim that you went to bed together at 9, just as you were supposed to, but the beds were made when I checked them. They look completely undisturbed. Children don't truly make their beds every time they get up to use the bathroom, do they? I'd say the beds were never used. You were fighting, not sleeping. She was probably afraid of you. Huh. Is that all? What makes you think we were fighting? We could have been having a late-night slumber party for all you know. The conclusions that you were fighting stems from everything else. There are other pieces of the puzzle that point to a troubled relationship. Okay. Other pieces. Now, can I put the inheritance deed? Okay, that doesn't... Okay, that's... This is just like Ace Attorney. Like, you know it's related, but you have to, like, put it in the right order, and sometimes it's, like, not correct. The Scream? No. Ooh, I'm just guessing at this point. Kitchen, gloves, sister's location. She was hiding in the bathroom? No. What else is there? I mean, I guess the injury, right? Like, maybe she got it from fighting. No. I don't know. I don't know. Threatening card? Okay, this isn't really proof, but sure. I found this mixed in with Anna's birthday gifts. Someone threatened her. I believe it was you. Belief is not proof, detective. Nothing points to me as the writer. Hold on for a moment and you'll see where I'm going with this. Anna was terrified of you. In fact, I believe she moved against you first. This is preposterous. Anna would never do anything to me and I'd never do anything to her. The beds mean nothing and the note could have been written by anyone. None of it points to me as the culprit. I'm getting to it. We should move on to what happened next. I believe these pieces of evidence tell that tale for us. Happened during the incident that incriminates the sister. This is the scrape, I think. She got injured. You had a fresh, unbandaged gash across her cheek when I found you in the bathroom. That's no simple escape, it's a bullet graze. Wait a second. So did Anna try to shoot her older sister? Did she try to kill her first? Oh my god. That's... What are you talking about? There were only 3 shots fired total. Her shoulder, her ankle, her head. Anna took all of them. How incompetent do you think I am? Never ask that to somebody who wants to insult you. The stray bullet, I guess. Right? Anna was the one to take the gun from your father's bag, wasn't she? Not you. She was scared after seeing the card. She wanted to talk to her father and uncle about it, but they brushed her off. She knew she had to protect herself. She fired that bullet at you in self-defense before you took the weapon from her. You hit her 3 times, but she got you once. Oh, so there were 4 bullets. Which makes sense, because I felt like there were more than 3 shots in that, like, opening cutscene. You got a hold of the weapon somehow. You must have hit or kicked her, but you weren't a great gunman either. You shot her twice before managing to take her down with a 3rd, and even then you had to stand at close range to hit her head. But you managed it. You even planned ahead after you saw your sister take the gun. You took gloves from the kitchen and slipped your own shoes into your uncle's boots. You dragged your own sister's body to the closet. You likely cleaned yourself up in the bathroom. I doubt he knew what you were doing, but you went even so far to have your boyfriend cover for you while you prepared. You didn't want to get caught. But that wasn't all in your original plan, was it? You had a few telling issues. There was something strange about the crime scene that could indict a child like her. What was it? Strange about the crime scene? What was strange about the crime scene? I mean, the glove prints? Not on separate windows upstairs. Well, the glove prints were like low on the ground. That was also very strange. I mean, the drag marks are probably a part of it, because she would have been too small to carry a fellow child, so the drag marks. No? Darn, I thought I was big braining with that one. The prints? There was something odd, almost awkward about the crime scene. There were a couple of bloody glove prints left on multiple windows upstairs. Was the killer going to throw the body and the rest of the evidence into the yard below? I think so. They clearly tried awfully hard to get those windows open after all. Now, those windows were tough. The rims were rusted shut, but I believe most adults could still get them open if they tried. But a 14-year-old girl? Perhaps not. You're forced to hide the gloves and boots under the bed, but the body wouldn't fit, so the storage closet it was. The amount of blood also suggests it was dragged slowly by someone weak. You had no longer time to escape. You had to hide in the bathroom. Oh, so I was right about the drag marks. You had a bit of a hard time with the whole thing, didn't you? But what about the mask? Don't forget about the mask. The killer was wearing it, but it wasn't found anywhere near the crime scene or me. Huh. What's so funny? The mask was never worn by the killer. It's being carried by you right now is unimportant. Yeah, I don't think it was worn by the killer. She made up that detail. She knew about it because it was a birthday present, right? And I guess maybe she knew that the uncle took it or that somebody else had it, and so she was trying to like deflect the blame, and she made up that detail. Don't forget that it was you who told me about the mask. All I have is your word for it, and since you're the killer, and make no mistake, you are, it was clearly never used. You knew that your uncle was planning to sleep in the living area. You took the mask from Anna's gifts and planted it there beforehand for a bit of insurance if need be. Tell me then, Miss Detective, what motive would I have? Even if we weren't joined at the hip, Anna was still my sister. And that's just it. She looks nervous. I bet she's praying that I haven't found it. The motive! The motive! Take that! I found this on the kitchen table. Your father was going to announce it tonight, but you happened upon it and read it first, didn't you? It says that you're no longer your father's heir. You were already jealous of your sister, weren't you? When you saw this, you snapped. You planned and executed the murder. You murdered Annabelle, your little sister. Huh. You weren't supposed to find that, you know. I locked the doors as soon as I got out of the bathroom. It was easier than hiding it, but I guess it wasn't enough. She has the master key in her hand. She must have pickpocketed me in the bathroom. Dang, this sister is really good at crime. She's 14. Anna deserved it. She killed our mother. She ran out into the road. She would have been the one hit, but Mom pushed her out of the way instead. Oh. She killed her. She killed the mother who loved me and left me with the father who doesn't. Oh. That's not true. Your father was worried sick. He loves you very much. He'll be devastated. Not in comparison to Anna, he doesn't. I was always the afterthought. It was always, my dear, darling, bright, beautiful, lovely, intelligent, sweet, perfect little Anna. Well, no more. His perfect little Anna is dead. That tip of the key suddenly looks rather sharp. You're wrong about one thing, though. I hated Anna, but I did love her, too. When I wrote the card, I wanted her to run away. I didn't intend to kill her. When I saw how she was afraid of me, when I saw her grab that gun and huddle in the corner of the bedroom, something came over me. I thought I may as well prove her right. Oh my god. Ha! Ack! The key... She stabbed me. But it doesn't hurt. There is no blood. The gash is already healed. What witchery is this? Am I a ghost? Am I Anna? Am I Ghost Anna, grown-up Ghost Anna or something? What? What happened? It doesn't hurt at all. Ghost! Ghost, it's true, there's a ghost! A detective ghost? I'm very helpful. I don't think I've been scary at all. Ghost? No way. It can't be. You're... Anna? I'm Anna. I've come back to gain my revenge by outing you as the criminal. Hey, Mama, look! There's a bus! We're on the wrong side of the street! Anna, stop! Come back! That's the middle of the highway! But we'll miss it! I don't want... Anna! Oh, Mama! Oh, no. Well, now we see what really happened. Oh, see? She has the brown hair. We have the same hair. It's a dead end. Please don't. It's me, your older sister.
Sleep well, sis.
Oh my god.
That's right. Of course. I'm Anna.
Dang, what a twist.
I was murdered 10 years ago. How did I get back here?
10 years ago?
What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're not that sorry. You wouldn't have done it in the first place if you were sorry.
Sis, I don't know what came over me. I can hardly believe it myself. I screamed when I pulled the trigger. I cried in the bathroom even though I tried not to. It wasn't like I wanted to be found right then. I'm sorry. Please don't kill me. You're going to make our father lose both of us, are you?
Oh. Can I save? This must be, I read that there were 2 endings to this game, and I think this must be the 2 choices. So we'll do both, I guess. Turn her in? Yeah, we'll do both. I guess I'll try turning her in. Because she's a jerk. I still can't believe...
I'm sorry, sir. No, now perhaps my living daughter can get the help she needs. And now perhaps my Anna can be at peace. For that, I thank you. It's a shame that the police had to get involved, but I suppose there was no other way. She'll be in jail for a long, long time. I just can't fathom how my girl would do this. How could a child of mine... Just make sure she knows that you love her too. But after what she did to Anna, I'm sure that Anna forgives her.
Ooh, Anna, you're a better person than me.
And I'm sure that she wants both of you to be happy. Get help for her sister and keep on cherishing each day. Work on bringing the family closer together. That's how she would have wanted to be honored. Live for her too. You're right. You're right. That's exactly what she'd say. Thank you for everything. You're wise beyond your years. It's nothing. It's just, I know what it's like to lose someone. I'm sorry. Please, be happy too, all right? I will. Well, I ought to be going. Everyone else is already waiting outside. You know, if Anna had gotten to grow up, I'd like to think that she would have become someone like you.
Oh man.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Aw.
Goodbye, Dad.
Aw. Hello, ghost lady. Marjorie. Okay, Marjorie is... Okay, she is the ghost.
So you remember me again. I'm glad. Huh. Of course I do. I'm not sure how I ever forgot. You're like my mother, after all.
Okay, so... Like her mother? So was she like... Is she like her ghost mentor?
Marjorie, what's going on? This all happened 10 years ago. My sister was never caught. Why are we here? Spirits aren't bound by time. Without flesh to bind us, we're as free to walk through the years as the living are to walk through the physical realm. But that didn't make up for the agony of remaining trapped in this gloomy old house, a place where we can only walk at night. A prison. For me, it was the regret of my lost daughter that kept me trapped here. For you, it was the way your sister simply walked away. For your 20th birthday, I thought we should do something rather special. I took you back 10 years to the day you became trapped here with me. Your memories got a bit messed up during the journey, but it couldn't be helped. I think it was necessary. If you hadn't solved the crime on your own, it wouldn't have held the same meaning.
Whoa, what a cool ghost mom.
Time isn't static. You've changed the past, you've uncovered the truth behind your own murder and decided what to do with that truth. Did I do the right thing? That's something you have to answer yourself. But I am so very proud of you. It's spirits don't have to age. You could have remained the little girl you died as, but you blossomed into a beautiful young woman under my care. I raised you. I feel like I'm finally at peace, too.
Oh, because she was a mom.
Where are you going? We can finally leave the house. We can move on. Can't you feel it, too? Come with me, dear. I want you to meet my daughter, and I'm sure your mother is waiting for you, too. I would say that you kept her waiting long enough, but with what you've changed now, I suppose you haven't kept her long at all. Follow me. And happy birthday, dear.
Whoa. Oh, so they get to finally move on to the afterlife, I guess.
Given the circumstances, I suppose this is the best gift I could have hoped for. Mother, I'm coming.
Whoa. Wow. Good job, Tears of Nightfall. What a nice little game. Interesting. Yeah, that was an impressive little game. Like, people who can write murder mysteries like this with the like little pieces that you... It seems really hard to be able to like create clues and dialogue that help you piece everything together. So I'm always very impressed by these kinds of things. Okay, I want to go back to the save file because I want to try the other ending. What the heck was I doing? I have forgotten. Okay, so I need to trigger the inheritance deed. Okay, so we found this. Okay, leave. Okay, and then the cutscene triggers. I think I know the killer is. She's thinking really hard. Okay, the person is the sister. Hello, sister. Sister is definitely evil. She's acting like, I mean, maybe she's sort of just like mentally under a lot of mental stress. Okay. So the card, the beds. The beds was that. And the card, the threatening card. And now proof of what happened, the injury. Stray bullet. And the glove prints. Strange about the crime scene. Oops. Was never worn by the killer. Mask was never worn by the killer. And then the motive is the inheritance deed. Okay, she locked the doors, blah, 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 blah. He is monologuing. I have to be careful not to... I got stabbed. I have to be careful not to... I'm a ghost. Surprise, I'm a ghost. I am immortal. I'm Anna. Flashback to my mom getting hit by a bus or something. No. Flashback to getting murdered by my older sister. And now, what happens if I don't turn her in? I'm Anna. I was murdered 10 years ago. And now... Okay, so let's not turn her in and see what happens. So I'm assuming this is like the bad ending. I'm sorry, sir. I investigated from every angle that I could, but I don't believe that the culprit is anyone here. I did see who I thought was the landowner after all. Perhaps the culprit managed to sneak in and out of the mansion. Right, I understand. I didn't want the police to get involved, but I suppose there's no other option. I'll find the monster who did this, mark my words. Oh dang, the sister's standing right there. Just don't let it haunt you too much. Anna wouldn't want that. I know, but I won't let this go. I won't stop searching until I drag them down into hell myself. But be happy too, alright? All of you. That's the best way to honor her. Remember how she lived, not how she died. Anna. You worked hard. You did everything you could, and most importantly, my living daughter is safe. You made sure that she was brought back to me. For that, I thank you. Sir, your daughter's a murderer. Everyone else is outside already. I should go. You know, if Anna had gotten to grow up, I like to think she would have become someone like you. Thank you, and goodbye. Don't you make me sorry. If you ever hurt anyone else, I'll haunt you until the day you die. Oh, that's a pretty effective threat, actually. Don't let the family fall into despair. Work to bring everyone back together again. Help make Dad and everyone else happy. If you do that, I'll forgive you. Sis, Go. I don't want to see you anymore. I'm sorry. Oh, dang. Okay. So that's not a bad ending either, I guess. Goodbye, Dad. Do we get the same spiel? Marjorie, you remember again? They have the same spiel about what's going on. My sister's never caught. We can walk through time. We are trapped in the house. We had a special crime-solving murder mystery birthday party. Proud of me. Now we're two ghosts at peace, and we can move on to the afterlife. And happy birthday. Okay. Okay, so the second ending is actually not that different. Both very, I almost like the second ending better. It's like a very effective. If I was threatened by a ghost to become a better person or to haunt me forever, I would probably, like, I would probably do whatever the ghost told me to do. That was a nice little game. Nice little game. Not too big. Not too big. Very, very, very effective. Extremely effective threat. Yeah. Okay. I've been streaming for about 1 hour, 43 minutes. I am very tempted to start on the second game. But maybe I should... Yeah, maybe I should end the stream. I had another RPG Maker game lined up called One Night, which is sort of a survival horror game. But maybe I'll save that for maybe next weekend? I don't know, like closer to Halloween? So we can play another spooky game? So maybe I'll save it. You know that game? Oh, yeah, I don't know anything about like... I only know of the very famous popular RPG Maker horror games, but I've watched playthroughs of them already, so like I know what the plot twists are and stuff. So I had to like search hard to find games that were well regarded and also I didn't already know the story of. And apparently One Night is like a series actually. There's actually a couple of games by the same developer that are RPG Maker or like Resident Evil style survival horror. Oh, you can give an idea for a series of survival horror games if you've seen. Oh, yes, please. Yeah, recommendations would be good. I am generally not a horror game person, but the RPG Maker type ones, I can stomach them pretty well because they're not too like graphically intense most of the time, and they tend to have like really good stories, so that really motivates me. The series is called Don't Escape. Okay, I will write that down. It's not Echoes of the Eye level horror. Yeah, like this was, I feel like Kai knows I was very scared during a particular part of Outer Wilds DLC. And this was not as scary as that, so I feel like that's my my threshold. This is a fun and good game. Yeah, it was very clever. Like, not too scary actually, just kind of a little bit spooky and interesting. Yeah, a nice little story. It's very nice. Okay, I've written down this Don't Escape game. I'll take a look at it. The fourth game drops most of the horror for the supernatural stuff, but the first 3 games are horror-based. Oh, okay, I see. So 3 horror-based games and 1 more supernatural-based game. Okay. Echoes of the Eye was fun. It was fun. It was very fun. I'm glad that I played it on stream because I don't think I would have. I think I would have given up if it wasn't for chat. So, I believe in you, chat, for upcoming horror games. I'll play them occasionally. With the support of chat. Oh man. Okay. Cool. Well, I guess let's end the stream here. This will be, let's see, I'll be streaming again next weekend. So kind of my typical Friday, Saturday, Sunday scheduling. Probably, where can I fit in? And then maybe I'll spend some time doing, wait, what day is Halloween? Is it like a Tuesday or something? Oops. Surprise Monday stream was nice. Yay! Yeah, I had the day off today, so I was like, might as well do some streaming because I don't know, I have time to, and I wanted to play this game at some point. Oh, okay, Halloween's Tuesday. Maybe I'll do like a Tuesday evening stream. I do an extra Tuesday evening stream and play one night because it's a shorter game, so I think that'll be doable for a weekday. So we won't be up too long. So yeah, maybe I think I'll have a regular stream schedule this coming weekend. So like Legend of Legaia and Harvest Moon and Art stream. And then on Tuesday, I'll plan on doing like a short evening stream, like 1 or 2 hours, and we'll play one night. And so, yeah, maybe that'll be the plan. We'll see how it goes. I think that is roughly my plan. All right, we'll end the stream here. Thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. Oh, let me see if I can raid somebody. Do I know anybody who is streaming right now? I've been trying to raid more because I get raids from people and I haven't been giving raids for people. Do I know anybody who's streaming right now? Melodica Dude is streaming. Yes, I see him online. Okay, we'll raid Melodica Dude. It looks like he's playing Splatoon. So if you want a little bit of a palate cleanser from the brutal murder of children, go watch some Splatoon. All right. Well, we'll head over there. Thank you again, and have a good rest of your week, and see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.